Hello and welcome back to Better Than Yesterday, a podcast brought to you by MTN Coaching. As I'm sure you can tell if you're watching this, today is a Christmas special. I have brought some Christmas attire for Jay, Alan, Alex, and I am of course Santa today. Actually, you're Santa too. You're an elf.
I forgot what hat
What am I again? I forgot.
You're Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So as we said, today is a Christmas special, and Alex actually had the idea of today being nothing to do with fitness. So if you thought you were going to get any sort of fitness advice, today is not the day. There's maybe going to be some life advice, but we're going to have a bit of reflection on the year. We're going to have a little bit of a Christmas quickfire. We're going to have Santa's therapy couch where all the coaches need to come sit on my knee.
Santa's therapy couch sounds interesting.
And we're going to do MTN's Secret Santa Roast. So there is some bullshit in with today, and we're going to start off with something a little bit more serious. We're just going to go around starting with Alex, and we're going to start with something this year that really made your year. So a positive, big positive from the year. Welcome, guys. Hello.
Hello. This is going to sound really, really boring, but just being able to reflect on the year and be really proud of it.
Nice.
Like I've always struggled with that. One, because I struggle to feel proud of myself, and two, because I've not had very many amazing years. And I know it sounds a little bit morose, but I just mean there's been so many years where I've had goals set up at the start of the year and they just haven't happened.
And you feel you've hit a lot of them this year?
And I feel like I have hit pretty much all of them this year. And it just feels nice to look back and be proud of myself.
Love that. And what do you
nice.
think
It was
you've
good.
done differently to actually hit them this year?
Probably just be more confident with them and be more assertive with myself to get them done. And I've also made lifestyle changes to just be a healthier human being and just stick to things a little bit more. I also do feel like having a girlfriend, having Holly, being in a relationship's been really good for me.
Yeah,
like
love you so much, Holly.
Love you so much, Holly.
How long is
The Holly love alarm.
So yeah, no, I just think that having that positive accountability with someone else is really good for me. It really helps me. Because I never was that accountable to myself. But I want to make myself proud and make her proud as well.
Oh, God. Save this for the Santa's therapy couch. Let's move on to Alan, something that really kind of made your year.
I think it's got to be obvious. I'm joining MTN.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
That's why
Straight
Alan's
away.
here. Set him up.
Here's your 20 quid for saying that, mate.
Yeah, that was definitely the best part of the year.
Nice.
Along with doing the 12-week peak as a client, and then having everything in the background leading up to that point as well. It was just fantastic. I don't think anything's been really wrong this year, other than being a bit tired at points.
Yeah.
Everything's been great.
It's because you've absolutely grafted your pan in.
Yeah.
A really Scottish term there. If any English listeners are listening.
What these pan?
Grafted your pan in.
Yeah. Everything's been great. I've listened to join and never here podcast. First podcast.
First podcast ever?
Wild.
There we
cool,
go.
man.
Jay, you're next. Something that made your year. You can't say the same thing, sorry.
Well, it's similar, but it's not the same. I don't think. Probably everything coming together. So joining MTN being one of them, and then a lot of things that I've achieved sort of training-wise and whatnot. But 2024 was a weird year because I was teaching full-time, I was PTing part-time, and it felt like a lot of putting the reps in for free for a long period of time. I was teaching, then I was going to PT for hours at night. And then I sort of stopped teaching, and the money that I was earning at one point was really, really low because I wasn't teaching anymore, didn't have that income from that. And I was trying to convince myself and convince my mum that putting in these reps was going to pay off. But there was times where I was like, nah, maybe it's not.
And this year it feels like it has.
2025, it's just been since January, it's just went and I've just been thank God.
That's
that
class.
2024 was that I stuck it out. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's just all come together. Which is
Yeah.
cool.
Love
That's a good
that.
metaphor, the reps you're putting in, you don't see it in a muscle building phase, you don't really see much happening for a while, and then you strip back, and then you've obviously all the reps have added up.
Yeah.
It's a good kind of
Yeah.
That's really nice, Alan, but there's no fitness chat today. So
Aye,
maybe
forfeit
we'll
for you.
laugh.
The forfeit is you need to take off a bit of clothing, but it can't be your hat.
Surely.
We'll think of the forfeits and we'll do them at the Christmas night out in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah.
So we're going to move on to lessons in a minute after I have, for the first time ever, probably something that's made my year that's not business related. And of course, if it wasn't having a son, I'd be a horrible dad. But it really was having my son. And it's actually genuinely, since Alex is probably, you've known me 11 years, every time we've done a bit of an end of year reflection, it's literally always been business or finances. Like, it's always been kind of tied to that.
Yeah.
So I think having a having another element to my life now is probably going to be good for me. But yeah, that's been absolutely phenomenal. 3 months old. He's a wee legend. Should have brought him today, but he'd have ruined all the audio for this. Video, cool. Audio, nah. So yeah, it's been class. Love that. Let's go back to Alex, and we're going to go with a lesson that you've learned in 2025. If you've got one to top of mind, if not, we'll move on and we'll come back to you.
Not necessarily a lesson, but a lesson that I got from probably the best quote that I read for me this year, which was, "A man that lacks purpose will distract himself with pleasure."
Oh, aye.
Because I used to do an awful lot of that. So I think what's been nice this year is me going back to kind of speaking about trying to hit those goals. Once I had those goals in mind, once I read that quote as well, it's kind of similar time. I was like, right, okay, well, the reason that you're not hitting those goals is because you've not got a clear direction on those goals. Yeah, okay, it's good to say that I'm going to go and hit them, but things weren't in place to hit them. So I think just being, as I said, a little bit more stern with myself, a little bit more regulate my emotions a little bit better this year. I've noticed that for sure. I've been taking a step back and going, right, I know how I feel about this situation, or I know I feel tired today, or I know I feel a certain way today, but I'm going to get the job done anyway. Regulate my emotions, taking a step back, accepting how I'm feeling, and then attacking things has helped massively. So the lesson has been that because I've got a bit more of a purpose now, maybe accountability from other people, maybe a few more long-term goals, like wanting to buy a property next year and having certain financial goals and business goals and a little bit more direction within MTN and where that's going as well. That's been my lesson this year, is that I did need more purpose and I did need more direction to get there.
That's unreal. Love that.
Yeah.
I also love that
The quote was class.
Yeah, it was a
What
good
was it
quote.
again?
A man who lacks purpose will distract himself with pleasure.
That's good.
What I love about these is we're all dressed up in fucking props and we're like serious good clips and we're like, shit, we should have filmed that without, without all that stuff on. We'll hang about after to do that. No, that's absolutely class. I think it's so true. Seeing you having that kind of purpose has just kept you on the right path and doing the right thing. So absolutely dynamite.
I don't know how to top that. I think
You're just no Beyblade.
possibly just having like actual structure. I've never had Google Calendar. I know to you that must be like what, but I just remembered everything, and that kind of showed me that I didn't actually have a lot on. Like, I thought I was busy like all my life, and then I got busy like this year, and so having to force structure, I think was needed, and I think like being able to, like, as simple as it sounds. It's not simple to say. As simple as it sounds, looking at your week, like on a Sunday, and knowing what you have for the full week, like just brings out a kind of moment of clarity. And it's a kind of good position to be in on a Sunday night, is knowing what you're going to be doing for the rest of the week.
And I think you're mostly relating that to business, but I think for anyone listening to this that maybe doesn't run a business or whatever, like, do that for fitness. Like, have 100%. Stuff organised, know when you're going to train, know when you're going to... Oh, fuck, I've brought it back to fitness. Yes. God, this is hard. Jesus, that's so twice in 2 minutes.
It's just our full personalities, mate. It's going to be quite tough.
Boring bastards.
Quite tough.
Boring.
Book everything in like it's a meeting.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah.
That's class.
I've always said I think you get more done when you're busy, because your time's more precious to you. Yeah. Like, there's the days where you don't have as much on, I don't get as much done, because I'm like, I've got the full day to do that.
Yeah, see if I've got a later start, nothing gets done in the morning.
Exactly.
See if I've got something on at 6, everything gets done.
It's a momentum thing for sure.
You used to do that. You'd like book a client in, even though you were like, I don't really even need or want to do this client session, but I'm like, but it'll get me up in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. No, I never ever had that. I was always really buzzing to get there at 6 a.m. every single time for anyone.
Love it. Jay, lesson from this year?
This year, I think I've pushed myself out of my comfort zone with a lot of things, both physical and business related, and I think the biggest lesson that I've learned from the two of them is that your mind and body are both capable of so much more than you ever think that they are, until you've done something that makes you go, well, like that was pretty cool. Do you know what I mean? And it could be putting your mind to something and sort of managing stress in a busy time when you're building a business or when you're dealing with a lot of people at once, and having to be that bit more organised, or if you're like sort of working towards a bigger training goal or something physical, it's like until you've ticked that off, you might be a little bit doubtful as to how far you are able to push yourself, and then you do it and you go, I didn't think I could do that.
It's like a confidence thing, isn't it? Like, the more things that you tick off, the more confidence that you've got for the next big thing that you're going to go after.
Yeah, and exactly that. It's like once you tick these things off, it prepares you for the next thing, because even though it's bigger, it's like, but it's only this much bigger than what I've done before, so I can already do this much of it. I just need to add to that, so it's...
I think that's like people that you'll get it from clients and whatever else. Like, oh, I've got imposter syndrome. It's like you just don't have evidence that you've done the right things for long enough.
Yeah.
So it's the same with you. If somebody said to you 3 years ago, like, could you run a half marathon and a full marathon in 48 hours? You'd be like, no chance.
No.
Like, because you might have naively been like, yeah, I could do it, but I think as you build up and you've done a 10k, a 5k, a 10k, a half marathon, you've done a marathon on its own, you've done a half marathon on its own, and then you're like, actually, I think I could do these both in one weekend. So I've just brought it kind of back to fitness. Hey ho. I'm glad I made no room for
Michael Jackson.
Oh, I love it. I'm going to round this lesson up for 2025. I'll not bring it back to my kids, but mine's is going to be a quote as well, and it's if you can't show up for your team, you can't expect them to show up for your business. And this is the first year that I think I seen that quote midway through the 12-week peak this year, and I was like, I've always done things for me and it's benefited the team. Like Alex has known me a long time. It's always been sort of in a selfish pursuit, and probably to an element, everyone's pursuit for self-improvement's selfish to a degree. But I think this year's the first year that for the entire team, I was very much, actually, why don't I just show up for them as much as possible and get more out of them? Because in turn, maybe it is selfish actually, in turn things will get better for the company, for them, for me, and it's sort of a big circle jerk of success is what I'm going to call it.
What a circle jerk. I was about to ask a serious question there now.
What was the serious question?
What positives for you personally has that brought? Like, how's that made you feel doing that?
Probably just more content with the fact, like, I think like a lot of my goals, the big goals that I had, I've ticked off a huge amount of them, and that's not to say I don't have much bigger goals, but I think for me this year, seeing you guys come in just brand new and see the success that you have had, it's been like quite literally, like, I'm going to use the word meteoric, but I'm going to go with it. Nice. Rosie and Peter, again, like Tanika, like people that were kind of new to online coaching and just seeing what they could do in the space of a year, that to be honest took me and Alex 5 or 6 years. Yeah. Like the success that you have had in the last 8 months took me 18.
Used and have I used, but...
Yeah, I know.
So there's a lot more alcohol involved.
Yeah. We're all drinking quite heavily, trying to coach 80 clients. But yeah, I think like that's been the... One, it's benefited MTN as a whole. Like the company in general's kind of got bigger and the brands get bigger, but from a like... me feeling good about myself, so yeah, cheers guys. But yeah, I think like showing up for you guys and seeing that you succeeding and you ticking off life goals and you ticking off areas of your lives like directly correlated to like my success and happiness.
That's fair though, because although you might feel like it's selfish, it still benefits someone else as well.
Exactly. So that's how I'm going to live my life.
Most people would. Most people donate to charity because it makes them feel good.
I know. I'd only ever donate if I was telling people I'm doing it.
You just get charity refunds.
Doesn't make me feel good, mate.
I know. You're like just put your 40 quid into GoFundMe or something. Like, do you want to add your name? Yes.
you want to share it on Instagram?
Yeah,
double yes.
Yeah.
Right. That's some of that was serious. Some of that wasn't. We're going to go with section 2, which is going to be a Christmas quickfire. So I'm just going to ask a question. We're not going to anyone. Just want you to jump in if you've got anything relevant to say. Alex will be great at this. Right, what we're going to go with first is what food needs to be permanently banned at Christmas dinner?
Turkey.
Brussels sprouts.
Mince pies.
Brussels sprouts. Oh, the veggie ones.
No, just mince pies in general.
I'm with both of these. I love Brussels sprouts. They're unreal.
I think mince pies are god awful.
So do I. Mince pies are so bad.
God awful.
I don't think I've ever had one.
False advertisement for a starters, and they mince in them.
So I only realised this too.
It's called mincemeat, so it's like a fruity, spicy mix.
I only realised like 2 years ago it wasn't, and this is really stupid for me because I've got quite a lot of common sense, but I thought it was mince with like powdered sugar and something.
Yeah, you thought you were getting 18 grams of protein.
Gubbing them down. You said turkey.
Aye.
It's by far the worst meat.
It's just a dry ass bug.
No, it's dusty.
Nobody wants it.
Aye, it's
Who's that, sorry?
a dry ass bug.
There's some Vaseline that thing. God awful.
Give that a good taste.
Aye, it's terrible.
Turkey is awful, isn't it?
Can
It's
you even
awful.
fly in real life?
Ew.
I don't think so, by the way.
Ew.
So noise it makes it a wise splash.
Oh, good lord.
Gobble Scots.
Oh, that should have been one. That should have been around Christmas exercises.
Back zero.
Right. Good, I said quick fire. This is not be quick. Best ever Christmas film.
Elf. Jack Frost.
Oh, that's a good.
You got Jack Frost, Elf, and Home Alone.
All the way about.
I was Elf.
You were Elf.
She's just been left home alone.
I'm gonna go. Is it Jungle All the Way? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Unreal.
Great.
Yeah.
Such a good film, man. Such a good film.
Elf's
Love
not
it.
the only Christmas film I've seen.
Don't tell
You've not
Chris
seen
Burns
any film?
you've seen Elf, man. He hates it.
Aye. I feel like if Elf's on the telly at Christmas time, I'll watch it.
I like Elf. I think Elf's
alright.
great.
I
think
Chris,
it-
is just, Chris Burns, you're just a miserable bastard.
Purely just because of the amount of times I've seen it. I've seen it
Yeah.
so many times by now. But Jack Frost is just cinema.
What's a Christmas film that you'd watch outside of Christmas?
Home Alone.
Alone.
I feel like there's a lot of Home Alone that's not
Yeah.
super Christmassy.
I'm with
Only
you.
1 and 2, but
Aye,
like
what,
3.
what's the one they brought? Is there
3
not a
to
Home
9
Alone
is
5
terrible.
and it's a female in it?
There's a few that's
I'm not
just,
sure.
And there's a
I've only
different
seen
wee
the
kid
first
with a
two.
bowl cut, like a mushroom haircut, and that one's terrible.
Yeah.
It's god awful.
And what about Die Hard? Is it a Christmas film or not?
I've not seen Die Hard.
I've not seen Die Hard either.
I've tried to watch it multiple times, get halfway through and stop.
Oh, some
cannot.
people, my
Why
brother,
is it classified as a Christmas film? Is it just because it's,
I think it's
set in December?
Set in December. But you could say that about so many films.
Is that about a guy passing a major in a sec?
Bruce Willis.
Jesus. Right, this one's a little bit harder, but what's the...
Die Harder.
Die Harder, that's the second one.
Get rich or Die Harder.
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened in your house on Christmas Day?
This is actually tough.
That is tough.
This is actually tough.
A
I've
serious event.
I've got one.
Oh, this the speech that you made, was that at Christmas? No.
No, that wasn't at Christmas.
Okay.
That wasn't at Christmas.
We'll leave that for
I
another
can't even
podcast.
mention that, but yeah. DM if you want to know what I did. We're all old at this point, but someone got Nerf guns at Christmas time.
Right.
And we all went into my aunt's house. And we were all having this like Nerf gun war. And my cousin, who's a couple of years older than me, Emily, she popped her head round the corner and I just shot a Nerf gun and it just smashed her right in the eye to the point where she was actually like crying. And the worst thing about it was I was like 19. So we were all really old. And I felt so terrible, but I didn't think it would be that sore, and I was like, oh, it can't be that bad, and I was like out to here and
That is
screaming
amazing.
away right before Christmas dinner, so put a bit of damper on the situation, unfortunately. But yeah, it's the only thing I can really think of at the moment.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
No?
No, like I feel
funny things
we always play games and like after dinner and stuff for the family, and they're hilarious. But it's not like a funny thing that's happened. Do you know what I mean? It's just
What about any like weird or funny Christmas traditions? I've got one that no one will have. It's really weird.
Right,
But,
you go for yours then, because I'm not sure.
Go for yours first.
so my family used to dress up on Christmas Day. Like, there was like a theme.
Right.
So there'd be like a pirate themed Christmas once. There was a Disney themed Christmas once. And looking back, we always just thought this was completely fucking normal. So I'd be like going to school and I'd be like, "How was Christmas?" And I'd be like, I wouldn't be showing kids photos because I wouldn't have any, but be talking about Christmas. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I dressed up as a cat." People are like, what? Honestly, we probably done it for like 7 years in a row. We used to have these different themes. And I look back at photos and I'm like, why am I dressed up as a cat, a pirate? What else did I do? A Dalmatian, because my mum was Cruella de Vil. Really fucking weird. And I thought it was normal.
You were a funny before they
But
existed.
it definitely wasn't normal. So you got nothing like that, no?
My mum and dad still write me. Sorry, Santa still leaves me a Christmas letter.
No, he doesn't.
He does, aye.
No, he doesn't. And is it funny now, or is
Up
it
in
like?
your chimney.
Is it cute?
No, it's like, Alan, you've been such a good boy.
You're just not Madison right now.
It's no, that's right. No, I don't know. It's mum and dad. I think they get somebody to do it. I don't know.
No, they
still do
don't.
it. They swear to God.
What
they
age
do
are
it.
you?
That's so funny.
33. So I'll go back for like Christmas dinner and stuff like that. And like, he's left it again. I was like, oh wow. So that, and they leave out. I don't know if they still do it, but like up until it was like whenever I moved out, they.
I'm nervous for this, mate.
There'll be milk and a carrot left out, but it'll be bitten.
At the front of your door.
No, not at the door, just on the mantelpiece.
Oh, right, okay. In
just
their house.
And a carrot's
I
been
thought they were-
bitten.
I thought they
the
were
letter,
dropping it off at
and
your
milk
house.
Been drank at the glass.
Oh, right, okay.
Still,
I don't know if they do it still. I can't remember, but they do leave a note, like a big letter.
brilliant.
I need to see this note this
Dear
year.
Alan, and it's always from Santa.
Please send that.
I'll get it in the group
Please
chat.
To
send
be
it.
fair, my mum still like fills up a stocking and gives it to me.
Does she?
Aye,
I'd love it. I'd love a pair of your mum's stockings.
since I was like,
Got it!
Sorry, Christine.
we've got one of the poo. We've got one of the poo ones. So
Do
it's
you?
like it's like Christmas stock. Mine's just get Eeyore on it.
Back them up.
Mine's just Eeyore. My sister's
It's
just like
one of the poo ones.
I thought you said as well.
Winnie the Pooh.
no, like they're all
You've
in
been
it's
a
all
bad boy,
in
you
the
get a job
characters.
even
So it's
Christmas.
all-
You would be Eeyore, to be fair.
Aye.
You actually probably
Mad
still
donkey.
believe in Santa.
Only found it last year.
I was so butthurt when I found out. I was like way too old to still believe in it. I was on a family cycle at Whiteley Wind Farm. My mum told me. My sister was cycling with my dad away up the front, and she was like, "You know, Santa's not real." And I cycled away from her.
Where's we at 19?
I don't know, like 17 or something.
Kirsty found out purely. Her mum told her that she only told her because she was going to high school. She didn't want her to be the only kid that still believed.
Bless.
I love that. Right, let's move on. Have you ever re-gifted something at Christmas? And if so, what was it?
No, I've not.
Bevy.
Bevy.
Bevy. Like bottles of champagne, don't drink it. So it's passed on.
Nah, I keep everything.
Nah,
I've got an admission actually. It's not to do with Christmas, but somebody brought me a bottle of wine recently, a client, and then it was Alex's birthday, and I gave it to Alex for his birthday, and I left it in the office. I was going to my brother's for dinner that night, and I went, shit, I've not got him in. So I stole the bottle of wine.
I was wondering where that went. I kind of forgotten about it, but I was going through a kind of month where I was like, I have a loads coming up, so I'm not drinking at the moment. I was like, so I'll just leave it in the office.
So your bottle of red
wine.
wine.
So I'm mad alky or something. Like I'll leave it out the house so I don't touch it.
I've had hang out already.
But I completely forgot about that. So there we go.
Oh well, there you go.
That's your confession card.
Oh, your bottle of red wine. Here's a good one. What was your favourite present as a kid that you remember?
Got an electric scooter.
Oh, my first electric guitar.
Oh, that's a good one as well.
I got a Epiphone SG. Oh, still hanging on my wall.
Nice.
This was... maybe that was a birthday present. I'm going to say it anyway because I remember it being the most excited I've ever been for a present in my life, and it was November, so we're getting there. A Game Boy Advance SP.
Mine was an Xbox.
Absolutely.
It was my most
amazing.
used thing ever.
Amazing.
Like, I used to play Halo all the time. It was unreal.
It was so
I've never
good.
played that.
It was so
Halo?
good.
Oh, Halo's so good.
It was so good, wasn't it?
So good.
And what about, was there ever a gift that you really wanted that your mum just never bought you?
They couldn't find the one I wanted. So I remember I used to go to church when I was a wee guy, and one of the guys in church had this, I was obsessed with remote control cars, and he had a Mercedes, it was like a Mercedes SLR or something, but you could press a button on the remote and the top would go down. Like it went into a soft top. I was going to say hard top actually, but it's a hard top. Anyway, Alex. But she couldn't find it. So I was asking for this from Santa, and she told me a story the years later. She was like in bits because I was asking Santa for a toy that she couldn't find. And I was like, what do you mean? You couldn't find it, he's Santa, you can do it to make it. So I think I just got I got a monster truck instead, so I was quite happy. But yeah, that was the best present I never got, unfortunately.
Mine was, so my mum would never buy us like designer clothes in school ever. I think I've told that story before, but it was an era where like everyone was wearing Lacoste trackies. You didn't even need to be an Ed. If you were like slightly cool or you like try to be cool, you had a Lacoste trackie. So I'd always ask my mum, like, can you buy me a K-Swiss trainers or a Lacoste trackie? Never did, but she bought me a fucking high-tech trackie instead. If you don't know what high-tech is, a Lacoste trackie is probably like 150, 200 quid. A high-tech trackie is maybe £12 from Sports Direct.
Yeah.
And I remember I actually liked it, so I wore it. And I wore it to like a non-school uniform day or something. And yeah, that's when the bullying started.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Started going karate after that.
I had to learn how to defend myself after that.
How good were K-Swiss?
K-Swiss tongue twisters.
K-Swiss
I don't know, mate. I never had a pair.
I wanted an aquascoop hat, like for
A what?
an aquascoop hat. Remember, it was like the kind
Oh,
of.
aye.
I felt as if it was like an upgraded version of a Burberry hat. And
I've been calling that aquastum my whole life.
I've been calling it aquasectum.
here, by the way, I might be wrong.
We'll find out.
Aquascoop.
Jamie, pull it
up. And I was nearly the one. My mum was like, you'd be a target and you'll get attacked. I was like, no, I won't. Anyway, my birthday's in February, so I was like, I'll buy it for my birthday money. Yeah. So I went out as soon as I think it was like 13 or 14. Went out in the town, bought the hat, wore it for about 3 days, and I was standing across from Helen Street police station, and a guy came up to me. He's like, give me your hat and I'm going to stab you. And I did not have a chance to even say, and he just took it off my head, and he walked away with it. And that was that. And I was like, oh, okay, she was right. So, yeah.
That's wild.
That is mental.
That is wild.
Got it back like a week later.
Did you?
Mad story, aye. A boy in my year, his big brother knew the guy and just happened to say, my brother's pal got a new aquascoop hat the other day. I was like, well, mine just gets stolen. I was like, any chance you could try and find it if I can get it back?
And it was that?
And I got it back. And I got it back. Same hat.
No cap.
No kidding. Yeah, so there you go.
Right, Jay, I'm going to hit you with a bit of a challenge in this one.
Yep.
You've got an unlimited budget. You can buy Alan, Alex, and me, anything that we want, what would you get us that would make our Christmas?
Oh my God.
Very emotional, mate.
I don't know. What would I get you?
It's nice to know it means something to you. You're thinking about it. I'm not just going to say I'll just give you vouchers for your restaurant or something.
Argos voucher.
Aye. Alan.
High-tech tracky.
Classic tomato.
Oh no, I've been putting the spot so hard here. I've not got
We'll come back to you.
Yeah, come on.
Alan, you need to buy Alex a gift. What would you get him? You can get Minton.
Unlimited money?
Mm-hmm.
I'd get you the new car you want.
Nice, man.
You don't even know what it is. It's a Jag F-Type, mate.
Unlimited money? Or 911?
That's
you're
better.
a bastard.
I'd take your F-Type back and take his 911. Ever returned a Christmas present?
You need to get Jay something. Sausage supper.
6.
Ankle socks. Guy always wears black flipper socks.
That's
Every
up to here.
opportunity he
He's
gets,
got
man.
shin guards on.
He's got tights on. Aye, that's it.
Right, what about me? What are you getting me?
What am I getting you?
I would. Where do you get the man that's got everything?
I know, that's just floating about my head. I don't actually know what I'd get you, mate.
I'd get you. Sorry, go.
Hair transplant.
I don't want that.
There you go, mate.
Got one.
I'd probably just get you like 3 different restaurant vouchers for like Michelin star restaurants in London.
Oh, that's quite good.
That's good.
Like just
That's
I
very good.
know you like London. I know you like really good food. Like that would be what I get you.
What we getting, Jay? A fishing trip with David Attenborough or something?
Oh, fishing trip with David
I'd
Attenborough.
be alright.
As long as there's wheelchair access.
He's like fish and chips.
I would do sausage, man.
Well, there you go. There you have it. Have you got any ideas yet? He's like, I'll get Alex a car.
Exactly. I'd give David a hair transplant. I'd get Alan fucking, I don't know.
Have you seen? There you go, mate. Pasta. I'll take a bowl of spaghetti.
Pasta.
You passing this one, Jay?
I'm passing this one because my mind's just...
Right, okay.
That's all right.
Alex, what's one thing you hate about Christmas? You pure hate Christmas.
I hate forced joy. See if I want to be in a bad mood at Christmas, just let me. No, come on, it's Christmas. I don't care. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate winter as well. I just hate that it's just cold and dark and dingy, and that's just my flat.
See, if you want to beat the winter blues, you should listen to episode 2, guys.
I've actually missed that one. Sorry, guys. It's the whole and not to be too serious about it, but I do think there's this general feeling that you're not allowed to feel a certain way at Christmas because it's Christmas and everyone should be feeling happy and fun and you're all finishing up work. But I think Christmas is a really terrible time for a lot of folk. It brings a lot of emotions to the surface. It's busy. It's people are spending money they don't have. There's an expectation to spend money you don't have, etc., etc., etc. So I just like to just think about Christmas as being any other time of the year, except the weather's crap. So
There you go. Happy Christmas.
Say that for the therapy couch.
But I like Christmas Day on its own, and on its own, it's nice. It's nice.
Alan, what we got? What do you hate about Christmas?
Christmas cards.
Waste of time.
Waste of money, man.
Even though I've literally just bought your one, they are a waste of time.
Yeah.
Things are funny though.
Yeah. I just
take up so much space. Yeah. I think my mum rates about 300. So that's mental.
Yeah.
I'm sending a text to select people. That's about it.
I don't even text people on Christmas Day. Do you know what Alex texted me on his birthday this year? Said, best birthday ever. I didn't share any stories. It was my birthday, so no one messaged me saying happy birthday, and I've got no one to reply to.
It was absolutely unreal. It was absolutely unreal. I don't want a birthday message off somebody who's not spoke to me in 3 years or seen me in person.
So
happy birthday, mate. Who are you?
I find that really weird.
That's terrible.
I find it really weird.
Terrible.
And I know that people are being nice, and I know that maybe we've got like a profile on Instagram and whatever else, but if I'm going to wish someone a happy birthday, it's probably like 20 people max in my life. I just don't go out my way to wish random people a happy birthday.
Yeah.
I do.
Do you?
Aye, I've just after seeing Christmas cards there. But if I see somebody's story and it's their birthday,
Like anyone?
No, like I need to know them.
So like people reach out to me like that I have zero clue who they are.
He's just trying to sell them coaching. Happy birthday! Here's an offer, full price coaching for you.
Jay, what we got? And you hate about Christmas?
This one's came up a little bit the past couple of years, but to be honest, having my birthday on it.
Oh, aye, your birthday's
To be
Christmas
honest,
Day, innit?
yeah.
That does suck.
Oh,
Yeah,
baby,
it
who's
was
this?
It's on
absolutely.
Christmas Day.
Aye.
Yeah,
Did not know
it
that.
know.
was fantastic when I was wee because it was like,
Was it?
oh, it was fantastic when I was wee because
Double presents.
I get
Nah,
double
that's not how it
presents.
works.
I get, oh, it did. Oh, it was.
People give you like, they kind of like, let's say
Mate,
somebody's
aye.
going to spend £100 on your birthday and £100 on your Christmas, and that's normal. What you got was 150 quid spent on you.
Well,
Agreed.
but
100%, that's what I'd
agreed.
do.
to me, I didn't know any better. I was
Aye,
opening
true.
like hundreds of presents, loving it. Boxing Day, Christmas was like on my mum's side of the family, and we went there for Christmas dinner. And then Boxing Day was my mum and dad's side of the family. Came to ours, big massive party. So it was like Christmas on steroids, man, for like 3 days.
I suppose
And
the only bad thing about that is that you then have to wait 12 months for your birthday and Christmas
Oh yeah,
again.
yeah. But that was the only bad thing then. Now I woke up on Christmas this year and we were having Christmas dinner, and I went downstairs and my mum and Stephen preparing like Christmas dinner for everyone.
What was that? Sausage supper?
You woke up and they were preparing Christmas dinner.
Oh,
That's
they
terrible.
started in the
You should be
morning.
working
It was like 9 a.m. and you getting the turkey prepped. And I walked downstairs and they were like pure deep into making Christmas dinner.
Deep into.
And honestly, man, I was like, what an underwhelming morning. wait,
What you're
12 months for this, man.
What you're basically talking about is how that birthdays and Christmases, they just lose excitement as you get
Aye,
older. They do.
basically,
They
aye.
just become
Basically.
a less of a thing. I'd go
Basically.
in to be like 10 again and have Christmas. It was like the best thing ever. It
Yeah.
was unreal.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm going to go
Stuff was
with.
just better then as well.
It ended up being a great day in the end. But
Good, I'm glad.
Good.
The morning was absolutely. I went outside as well to go and do something with my day, and I had a puncture.
Christmas
I
Day?
couldn't even go anywhere.
The back stabilised.
Santa man, what's the point?
man.
My thing that I hate about Christmas is rapping. I think it's the most pointless thing ever.
The M&M the day, guys.
Wrapping presents.
Dressed up as a cat. Rapping 8 Mile.
I prefer country music, thanks.
I hate wrapping presents.
Okay.
Because you know what I hate most about it? Kirsty loves getting a nicely wrapped gift.
Yeah.
And I hate making it look pretty. I'm like sellotape all over the... I can't even speak with that. Sellotape all over the place. I just don't see the fucking point of spending like 20 quid on wrapping paper, spending an hour and a half out my day, which kills me inside, to wrap something that is then just opened and binned. Makes no sense to me.
I'm
Gift
a
bag,
gift
tissue
bag guy.
paper.
Exactly.
Same.
Aye.
Tin foil,
Like,
man.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
women like wrapped gifts. I'm taking this beard off, Alan, you're right. I
That's all
couldn't
right.
last the full ep, man.
There you go.
That's all
Can't
right.
see a thing.
I say you keep the wee specs
I hate
on.
rapping. So let's go back to Alex, and we'll go with something that you absolutely love about Christmas.
I do love seeing all my family together. And it's the social aspect for me. So I suppose I could just like, the overarching feeling is the social aspect of it. I just love maybe seeing people you've not seen in a while. I like that everyone
I hate
is
that.
generally, I know you would, I know that generally people are kind of off work. I feel like you do generally catch folk in a pretty relaxed state. Everyone's had a couple of drinks, everyone's just enjoying their dinner, everyone's catching up, it's Christmas time. That doesn't feel like forced joy on that day for me. That just feels like joy. I enjoy that. It's good. And I do like going uptown and getting dinner and going for a few drinks and very quickly going into the Christmas markets, but if they're too busy, leaving pretty quickly after that.
Yeah.
I've not been on it.
I do like...
Never
Huh?
been Christmas
No.
market.
I'll
Is it
take
good?
you. I'll take you, babe.
Oh, thanks.
We'll go this year on the Christmas night out. We'll go through
Fantastic,
whatever.
man.
Yeah.
Gives me a breakfast sausage suppers. There's also German sausages there.
Bratwurst.
You want the bratwurst, maybe?
I like. I love mulled wine. See that?
Oh.
Mulled wine's class. Mulled cider, you'd like that.
Mate, even normal wine's terrible. Like, microwavable wine is just not on anybody's
Look at the microwave.
That's on a hob.
It's on the what?
It's on a hob.
There you go. Aye. Absolutely not a chance.
Right, you love family and socialising. What about Christmas for you? What do you love?
It was a good day of Jack Daniels. I just think like
Aye.
it's my favourite drink as it is. So a full day of it is great.
Nice.
Aye, that and food.
On Christmas Day.
Yeah, on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
J-boy.
the dinner.
Dinner.
Like
Aye.
the best birthday dinner in the whole world. Doesn't matter that that's the day it's on. My birthday on Christmas, but
What is your,
the dinner makes up for it, man.
what is your go-to dinners for Christmas?
What's your meat of
Stuff
choice?
that we done?
I have ham and turkey. Ham and turkey,
That's
aye.
fun. My family
pigs
never
and
had turkey.
blankets stuffing, but the meat one, not the veg one. Not like the
Is veg
onions.
stuff nothing?
Aye, vegetarian stuffing.
I thought it was always like pork and sage.
Aye,
Yeah.
that's the And
it's like a nut
roasties.
roast.
I have no veg on my
He
plate.
loves a nut roast.
I know he does.
No, no veg on my plate at all.
Just nuts roasted.
What do you have?
Fillet steak.
Do you?
Oh, of course he does.
What, just like a wee 200 gram fillet steak?
No, I don't weigh it, but no, I'm getting
I'm actually surprised at that.
fillet steak every year.
Right,
Aye.
over you.
It's turkey.
Is it?
It's turkey. But I'm grateful for the meal.
Oh, aye.
You know what I mean?
Cheers, Chris.
Because I've not done it. I've not done anything about it. So I'll take what I'm
Have
giving
you ever
now.
cooked Christmas dinner?
No.
Last year was the first year I cooked Christmas dinner, and it was a stress.
Aye,
Yeah.
first and last.
That's my top
I
secret.
usually-
No, I
reckon
loved it. Like,
You
I
had a
love.
programming up for it, didn't you? Like a
Aye,
timetable and
like,
everything?
see, because my family all proper cook, like, I felt pressure to, like, and I wasn't even cooking for them, I was cooking for Kirsty's family. So my family do Christmas 3 weeks early. Actually, it's in 2 weeks' time. And then
Happy
I
Christmas.
spend Christmas Day with Kirsty. But we never have turkey, and I hate when I need to go to somebody's house that does turkey. So even this year, I said to Kirsty's family, I was like, I'll cook all the meat. So I'm going to do a big prime rib roast, and I'm going to do a chicken in the smoker, and it's going to be unreal.
Nice.
We do like an unconventional, no, we do like conventional sides, unconventional meats.
Okay.
So we done like beef Wellington one year, unreal. In fact, that's
So
quite
good.
conventional.
Love that.
So good.
Yeah,
That would be
you ever had
amazing,
venison
man.
Wellington? That's good.
Oh
No,
my
I've not
God.
actually.
Get
Is
my
that
dad
a
to
tongue
make
twister
one.
though? Venison Wellington.
Yeah,
Say
that's
it 6 times.
Not
Fast,
too
and
bad.
my dad appears with one in his arms.
Start to speak Spanish.
Right, last question on the Christmas quickfire, then we're going to move on to Santa's therapy couch, where you all need to come across here and sit on my knee.
No thanks. He does this every year.
You're like, I've been sitting on it all day. You've got a chance to invite 3 celebrities to your Christmas dinner. Who would you invite?
Dead or Alive.
Aye. That not a band?
It's a Bon Jovi song.
Can I take the hit on this one? Because I already know it would be the same people that I invite to any dinner when I'm asked that
Oh,
question.
are we right here?
What?
Is it me, Alex?
Yeah. Round you come actually. I might ask my mum, see if she's allowed. Nah, Defos would be Avicii, William Wallace, and and Steve Owen.
So random.
3 dead guys.
Give us some context. Yeah, I know. Give us some context behind them.
There's just 3 people that if I was to pick any celebrities in the world, dead or alive, to meet and have a good chat to, it would be the 3 of them.
All got the
Because-
worst accents in the world and all.
Australian,
What?
Australian. Steve Owen's
Aye,
Australian.
it's just-
Australian's a brilliant accent, man.
Alright, Jay.
Irish and Australian, that's the top 2.
William Wallace and Avicii, man. Come on.
Avicii? Random? Why
Avicii is
Avicii?
random, I just love his music.
Aye,
Like-
but he's eating dinner, he's not playing a set.
Aye, I know, but like, you do it afterwards, man.
Fair. Alex, who we got?
We're fit afterwards.
I don't even know. I'm just going to go off what I think would be funny.
Oh, I'm going to do the same as you.
So I'll just go Donald Trump, Freddie Mercury, and Gordon Ramsay so he can cook it.
Oh, aye.
That's
Gordon
good.
Ramsay,
Yeah,
Delta.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I like,
I think he would actually be a good
I
laugh
like
as
Gordon
well.
Ramsay a lot.
I think he'd be good.
I think Theo Von.
I was going to say Theo. I thought you were going to go Theo.
good idea. Yeah, good idea.
Theo Von,
Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino. How good did that?
John Mayer, and
Nice.
I think Luke Combs would be a good laugh.
Oh, aye.
Aye.
I
So
like that.
2 sober people, 2 drunk people.
That's class.
Okay.
I like that. As much as I wrote these questions, I've actually not thought about this and I have no idea. But I think Theo Von, just because he'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I like that.
Initially, Alex Hormozy sprung up, and then I thought, what a depressing
Aye.
Christmas day that would be, just talking about League Generation.
Aye. What's your numbers looking like?
I'm going to go Theo Von. I'm going to go Shakira, because she's just the best ever. I love her. I'm going to go
Nice.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, who is Buffy.
Oh, shout.
But not her now. I'd go back in time and get her when I was 11 and she was probably like 23 or something.
Yeah,
What age is Sarah Michelle Gellar?
like 48 or something.
Is she as old as that?
Aye.
She was my crush, man.
I hear you, brother.
Rush.
Aye.
Do you want to go home and watch Buffy?
Mate, I've got all the videos. I watch it yearly.
Do you watch the film?
Not in video, mind you, but I've got the videos in mum's attic somewhere.
Gonna say, the video player.
Next to the Santa notes.
The
watch Buffy.
JVC.
Right, we're going to move on to Santa's therapy couch. Alex has got this card game that he's brought with him today, and it's completely random. The cards have been shuffled. We've got one that says icebreakers, one that says confessions, one that says getting deep, which some of us will love. So we're just going to do a few rounds of this, hopefully open up a little bit. If there's any... Oh, actually, I had a call with Lewis this morning. Did he cry?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, brilliant.
Alex Lewis was here for this one, actually. Alan, you're going to kick things off. Let's just do a round of icebreakers, a round of confessions, a round of getting deep.
Matrix this.
Can move the mic, look.
Okay, you can. That's what I said. You're like, nah, just leave it in it. Right.
So how are we doing this? Does the person
Anyone?
Pick an icebreaker.
let's start with the icebreaker? Cool. Okay.
Read the question and then give us your answer.
Cool.
If you could compliment yourself, what would you say?
Oh God.
That was a good one for you.
Worst
You
guy.
hate yourself.
Worst guy ever.
Shoulder press was pretty good for you.
Don't talk about the gym, mate.
Oh, aye, right, okay. Can we all pick and then we'll go round?
No.
What could I compliment myself on?
Say something you're good at. You're good at loads of stuff.
Think of the lines when you're painting. You get sick lines, bro.
Sick lines, bro. I think I'm a good chameleon. I can blend in different companies pretty well. I can match different people's energy. And I would say that's a good strong point for the job that I do, not mentioning what I do.
I like it.
I would agree.
You can keep that card
I would
under your butt. Jay,
Okay.
icebreaker. Remember to pull the mic back.
Oh, what's the first memory you have with me? That needs to be asked by someone. Can I get another one?
I'll read it to you.
Oh wait, Alan, what's the first memory you have with me?
Of you?
Yeah.
When the circling of the job was happening and I was like, do you want to train? And you were like, aye, that's fine. And we ended up training together and we were sitting in the leg press up the stairs.
Yeah.
Not together. And the calf raises and we were kind of like dancing around it. And he was like, oh, do you know about it? And I was like, aye. I was like, do you know about it? And then the two of us were like, we'll just talk about it. And then from like then we started like making like content leading up to like the 12-week peak and stuff like that. Aye. So that was been like December.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I did meet you like a year and a half
Yeah,
ago,
before.
like randomly.
Before.
But
You were
just
just like
I just finished the fitness test.
the
with
man
Dan this year.
skier.
Yeah.
We're trying to have a
My
conversation.
God, I was tasting pennies for about 2 hours. Jesus.
Tasted pennies.
Terrible it was, man. Fuck being a vampire.
That's hilarious.
Awful.
My question is, what is your favourite trait about yourself? It's kind of sound like yours, isn't it? A compliment you give yourself. That's easy. You joking?
Sorry. I forgot all about
Humility.
it.
My favourite trait about myself. I think that everyone calls me impatient, but actually, which I agree with, I am impatient. But my favourite thing is that I am impatient with action and doing things, and I'm quite patient with waiting a long time to get the result. I'm going to go with that.
That was good.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that one.
Alex, what we got?
What's an insecurity of yours?
Calves.
Have to have gear hunters.
Aye, wait a minute, Jake, give a minute. My question, alright?
You like cats?
I get a really red face quite a lot, like just in random situations, and it really bugs me. And most of the time, I don't know when it's coming. Some days it'll just come on.
Zoom in.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what the reasoning is. It's normally if I'm out in public with someone and then I meet someone unexpectedly.
Is that an
Whenever.
insecurity though, aye?
Well,
I suppose you don't
when it
want it to
happens,
happen.
aye. I'm like, God, you could literally fry an egg on my forehead right now.
I just say it if that happens with me. If I go red,
That's
I'm
what does
flat.
he.
I just had
I think
to.
it's worse.
I just had to say it, aye, and then it just gets worse. And then you see me take my jacket off, and I'm just like, get me out of here.
It happens way less than it used to. It used to happen like, I'd be like, how you doing today, mate? And you'd be like, I'd be like okay.
Yeah, that's my insecurity. That's my insecurity. And my calves, apparently.
Right, Alan, back to you.
them.
This one's confessions, and then we're going to get deep.
Let's talk about this all day as well. This is going out to the millions, to the mass. What's the most embarrassing memory you have? I got scanted in first year. It was up there. It was
What was up there?
no, me.
Fully, penis out.
Oh mate, it was so bad.
What season were we in?
January.
Nightmare.
Oh.
Nightmare.
Little prawn.
I was 11. It was outside at PE, and every girl in the class was lined up in front of me. And I went and stretched, done that, and Doing both.
Who was it that did it?
Bocky's a lot.
Call him out.
Nah, I can't. I can't.
That is awful. How long genuinely did it take you to recover from that? Because I can imagine
4 years.
that would make me
Like 4 years.
that would make me never want to go back to
And was
school.
it brought up a lot in school? Like
Aye.
people would be like, remember that time you get scanted?
At like any opportunity. And then I just had to kind of play into it. Like 4 years later, I was like, see if I just make fun of myself before they make fun of me.
Yeah.
I learned that so young, by the
yeah.
way.
But
I
also,
just
like,
slag myself constantly.
every other like boy in school, we were all like 10 or 11 or whatever it is, like 11 or 12. All made it out that they had these mad porn star cocks. And in my head, I'm like, my God, when am I going to get it?
You're the prawn star cock.
Yes.
Oh, God.
So I big scant middle.
People are either going to do two things with this podcast. Guys, can you never have that kind of conversation again? Or, we love that. Can you just make it not about fitness?
Yeah.
Jay, what we got?
I'll maybe just carry on with a similar topic, but actually, it's a weird one, actually.
What's the question?
What's your biggest... What's your biggest insecurity? Literally got the same one as Alex.
Ah,
From
both.
a different pile,
All right.
I know.
Your skinny arms.
Yeah, that is definitely that. We're just shooting at each other here, man. I get pure anxiety and like see a football game or something like that, a busy guy's toilet. And like, I could be absolutely busted, right? Like, I get this, right? So I could be busted
What
from
with
the
the
toilet, right? And then
Well, like stage fright, you can't pee in front of people.
like
Ah,
literally.
interesting.
So like, see when we go to, like, if I'm at
so
a
not
football
anxiety,
game,
like stage fright, or do you get anxiety?
basically, but like stage fright, aye.
Right.
Basically,
As in
I'm-
you
and
can't
I'm
pee in front of other guys?
literally like pure lined up along the wall, and I'm just standing there like I am absolutely busting. But it ain't.
Did you ever get scanted when you were young?
No.
I can't wait for our Christmas day. Every time he goes somewhere, I'm just going to follow him and stand beside him.
That's probably that. That on my forehead.
Your forehead?
Well, it's quite
What
big.
is it wrong with your
Is
forehead?
it?
No. Sorry, I've always got my hair worn.
Well, let's see it and get it out.
Get it out,
For the boys.
Get it out.
Oh, you're right. No, get it out.
Actually, unless you pointed that out, I want to know.
I think
No,
you've
but I
got,
always have hair on it.
I think you've got a very normal sized forehead.
So do I.
I feel like
I
it
just
needs
pulling it back.
You're a handsome young man.
My brothers used to call me Megamind for like years because I had a receding hairline. I fucking killed me. That's why I shaved it. What was the happiest point in your life? I mean, like, point as in single point or point as in like general year, month? What were we
I
thinking?
thought you meant when you were single there. I was like, careful.
No.
My single point.
Is it points or point?
Happiest point in your life?
Yeah, singular point.
Is that a single moment? I mean, like, again, it's my son being born. It's
Yeah.
gonna be up there. But generally, like, life right now is probably some of the happiest. I think everything's pretty good
Nice.
right now. Living in Dubai for a year was a bit mental. That was class too.
Very cool.
Put that out there. That was class. Alex, what we got?
What's something normal to you that other people find weird? So recently, I'm going to tell you a story right now. So recently, I was at Holly's. Holly was out. This isn't going where you think it is.
Oh my God.
But I'd finished work for the week, dead stressed, and I was like, I want to relax, I want to chill out. So basically, I bought Cars 3 and I started watching it.
Cars
Like,
3?
Cars 3,
The
like
film?
the kids' film.
Right.
I've always said that I think kids' films are good if they're good. Like, I enjoy all Pixar films. I think they're unreal.
Yeah.
And Holly's mum and dad and her and I have all been slagging me about it ever since. The worst part about it was as well that I also didn't realise that the account linked directly to Holly's dad's card. So
Didn't even pay for it yourself.
it just popped up in his phone saying Cars 3, so they all thought they'd been hacked because I was like, no one of us is ever going to buy Cars 3 for $12.99.
You're sitting there
And I
like-
was sitting there like, yes, Lightning McQueen, get you out.
It's funny. I don't like. I really can't watch cartoons for some reason. I just hate watching kids' films, even though like I remember loving them as a kid.
Yeah.
I've got
There is-
resistance.
I watch cartoons all the time, man.
Oh, that's
Do
some Ice Age.
You
Ice
probably
Age.
watch anime. You seem like an anime kind of guy.
yeah,
Do you?
No, I've never watched anime.
There's
actually.
also jokes that you pick up now that you're this age that you didn't when you were younger.
Oh, have you ever listened to like SpongeBob SquarePants?
Mate,
So
I
many
watch
euphemisms to
SpongeBob.
Like, I watch like a Disney cartoon, like a Disney film, something like that.
I think that
Just pure easy watching.
SpongeBob makes me laugh so much. It's terrible.
SpongeBob's-
Sense of humour is
SpongeBob's
absolutely
fucked
wrecked.
up.
It's absolutely wrecked.
Jay's like, I've never seen that.
SpongeBob.
Jay's not seen anything.
No, not seen SpongeBob. Not seen The Simpsons.
The Simpsons is a wild one.
What else? Give me some Family Guy.
Futurama?
South Park. Nah, Futurama. Nah.
Ah, I don't really like that.
Rick and Morty's something.
Nope,
I don't know what that
never
is.
seen Rick and Morty, never
Seen a few of
seen,
them, quite good.
you name it.
Right, let's do another round. Let's do getting deep. Pass me on, Jay.
I've had this one before.
You can ditch it if you want.
What do you do that you aren't proud of? I procrastinate. I am king procrastinator. That needs to get nipped in the bud. Not proud of it.
Are you?
Wee bit. I get everything done. Like nothing does not get done. Sometimes I leave it. Like food timings at the moment, things like that. I'll push things back slightly. You do double dipping.
I'll tell you what it was, but
Right,
I wouldn't
okay.
have an answer.
So yeah, I just procrastinate a wee bit. But other than that,
So what you're really saying is you've got more time to do more work.
yeah,
112 week clients to you, mate. Well done.
I could utilise my time a little bit better.
Easy days.
Class. Jay.
Neither of these are very good for me, I don't think. One of them, the first one was, what have people always misunderstood about you? And I didn't really know that.
See, how would you know that?
We would
Unless
tell
I
you.
told you.
Yeah. This one's, if you could pick one thing, what would you change about society? And again, I've not thought about that before.
I've got one, but I probably can't say it. So.
No.
Yeah.
Can we do you two and come back, and I'll get
You
one
can
more.
you can pick another one.
Cool.
When do you feel most like you?
Your house coat on.
I thought I've house got. I don't think I ever don't feel like me, if I'm being completely honest. I don't feel like I have an act that I need to put on. I think like the version of me that's in the office is largely the same version that Kirsty gets when I'm dancing about the house. I don't feel like I have anything that I hide.
Do you think that happened over the last few years, or do you think that?
I don't think Alex can probably say that better. I think I don't really think I've ever had like a character. Probably like play up things now and then, but
Because you can definitely be a chameleon. You can blend in different.
aye, but that's not me not being me. That's
Yeah,
just me
true.
matching somebody's energy, I think.
See, I'll watch you in different situations with different types of people, and I just always think that's just you.
Aye,
But I don't. That's not a bad thing.
yeah.
Uh,
I don't think I changed that much for people.
no,
Really?
I'd say you're pretty you all the time from
Yeah.
what I can see.
But
'Cause
I think I
I'm
can
always-
match what people want from me, if you know what I mean, or
Yeah.
what I need to give somebody.
Yeah, because I'm always watching you.
Well, I know.
I'm always watching you.
I know, baby.
Make sure you're.
I know,
see what you're
baby.
up to. Mine is when asked, "How are you?" I'll try that one again. That's it. I wasn't right there. When asked, "How are you?" How often do you answer truthfully? Probably 90% of the time I answer truthfully. I think there is a 10% where you should just always be like, "Yeah, I'm good." Like that's just in certain situations.
I also think when certain people ask you.
Yeah, 100%. Like you don't have to. Not everyone needs your life story. People very close to you. It's one thing I have actually. That's a lesson that I've had this year is to actually speak to people that are close to me. There's probably about 5 people that I'll talk openly about how I'm feeling on things pretty regularly to, and I think that's helped me be in a better spot this year. And I'll speak truthfully to them. Like if they ask me how are you, I'll be like, I'll tell you. This is how I'm feeling, and I think that's healthy. I was listening to a podcast the other night about, and they were kind of speaking about how a lot of guys just withhold their emotions for years and years and years and years, but it shows up somewhere else. So it shows up in gambling,
Relationships,
drinking, drugs, digestion issues, eating too much food, like not, and even in your relationships as well. If you're not truthful in your relationships, you end up just creating this space between you, and you can resent how people act towards you because they don't feel close to you, etc., etc. So yeah, I think majority of the time now with those kind of close people that I have, if they ask me how I am, I'll answer them truthfully and we'll chat about it, and it's better for everyone. But there's the odd person that'll pop up to you, or like someone in a professional setting, or someone that you don't know that well, that you just need. Most of the time I'm just like, yeah, I'm good, mate, how are you? And I think that's just better for the conversation too.
That's like, if we've all coached clients in person. Like, there was very few clients that if I was having a shit day, I'd be like, aye, do you know what, mate? No great today. I'm like, they're there to get an hour of my time. Like, I'm going to tell them I'm great. How are you? Oh, you're having a shit day? Tell me about it. So I think there are situations where you don't need to tell people how you really are. What about you? Are you pretty open if people ask you?
Yeah, I think so, aye.
I'm
Yeah.
an open book, man.
But I always
How are
get
you
asked.
today?
I'm great. I'm always great.
See, I feel like my you can never really always tell. I don't think with me. I always just have a sort of blank facial expression. So I'll be in the house and my mum will always ask, "What's wrong?" It's the first thing, what's wrong? But like, it's just because I have like that look on my face as if probably something looks like something could be wrong, but I could be in the best mood ever. But I just always get one eye. Yeah.
What's wrong, Jay? This house is a prison.
I mean, we laugh at that in the office. We speak to you and you are like facing a laptop or something. We're like, are you okay? You're like, I'm fine now.
If Jay's not looking at you, he's not listening to you.
No, it's like,
always sees on another channel. He's on another channel now.
What else?
Mine is
time for a few more of these.
What's a thought you can never seem to escape? And there's not necessarily one in particular. However, I tend to be quite like an optimistic person, but there's always like a little bit of doubt somewhere. I think doubting how well I'm doing something, doubting how well things are going or whatever. Like I could have just brought on a bunch of clients, had a one-to-one, doesn't matter. Like it could have been the most positive day ever, but there's always like, I feel like there could be something going better here.
I think
there's all just that. Like I think like everything could be like going brilliant, but I feel like there's always just that wee bit of. I feel like there could maybe be something else.
That's why you've done well, though.
Yeah.
I think that's a massive part of it. And we were speaking about this the other day when we did have a one-to-one, and it was like about communication and things. And one of the ones was like talking to people more. I feel like sometimes I'm slower than I want to be. And you said that that's a good thing because you're recognising that, and I think it is a good thing. But I think there's always just a wee buzz in the back of my mind. Like,
I don't know if anyone doesn't have that though. I'd say most people. Oh, in fact, maybe not. You do get.
I think if you're not aspirational to improve, you probably don't. You're probably just happy.
An element of doubt is good because it forces you to look at the things that you probably don't want to.
Yeah.
And if you are having doubt about something, probably deep down, it's like I could maybe do a wee bit better. But I think everybody's got that. Everybody wants to like achieve more. It has that anyway.
Yeah, and I think that like a big thing that's spoken about these days, especially in the past couple of years, is that whole 1% better every day concept. You always want to be getting better, and even if there is a little bit of doubt deep down, maybe if you were to strip everything back and look at the statistics across the board, you really don't need to be doing better. But personally, you want to win every day. You want to get better every day.
Yeah.
So it's just that sort of knowing that if you don't the next day, you've almost just stayed the same as yesterday, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
You're trying to be better than you.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, absolutely. Flog it, absolutely.
I think a good question to ask yourself at the end of the day is have I performed well within my means today? Like with the energy I had available to me, with the mood that I had with me, with the body that I had with me today, where like, have I performed well within those means? Have I ticked the box within those means? Because you have a day where you've got the cold and you're like, oh, I had a terrible day today, I didn't get to train. Yeah, well, you had the cold, that's fine. Being able to accept that's a bit of a skill that I don't think anyone ever really learns, but it's nice to chat about it.
Right, we'll do another 2 or 3 of these and then we'll finish off. Let's go with the wild card.
I'll take a wild card.
Aye, pass me a wild card, Alex. What?
I want a good one.
These are wild.
Mine doesn't have wild.
I need to swap this. This doesn't even make sense.
I'm going to
Give me another one.
You want this one?
The worst person to ask that question to.
Right, okay. I'll kick things off. If you could remind everyone here of just one thing, what would it be? I'm the fucking man. If I could remind everyone here of just one thing, what would it be? I'll go with my classic. You're not meant to be happy all the time.
Yeah.
It's fine to be down. Being down also allows you to feel up when you're up.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
There we go, Alex.
Good one.
Describe a memory that feels like a movie. It's quite a good. It's quite a good question,
really good
actually.
one.
That's quite good.
Soundtrack. There needs to be a soundtrack to go with it as well, right?
40-year-old virgin.
Honestly, and I'm just going to go with something that was fairly recently because it's fresh in my memory right now. But see, when we were all just kicking about Paris that day.
That was like one of the best days of my life.
Honestly, like we all went to High Rocks attempted the High Rocks in Paris, and then after it, we all went out for lunch. We
How amazing was that lunch? Like everyone was just unreal.
Lunch was amazing. Even the
waiter,
the waiter himself, he could have been at a movie.
Was something out of
He was
Ratatouille
just
or
so
something?
nice. Yeah, exactly. He was so nice. Everyone was in a great mood. Everyone just had a nice wee buzz about him. A good few pints and stuff. And then we were just walking around, sat underneath the what would you call them, the canopies outside the wee kind of restaurants in Paris and things.
Wee jumpers and that on.
We all took photos out past just outside the Eiffel Tower. That was a movie for me. Like that was a complete movie. And then we finished off the night just getting like completely rat-arsed in an Irish bar, which I just thought was the perfect end of that.
And then I conceived my son.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh man, what song would
Best
go with
movie
it?
ever.
Oh, what song? That's a good question.
What song would be alongside it?
Sometimes when a song, a belter of a song comes on in the car or something like that, I play like through in my mind, like see a good one's like Money for Nothing by Dire Straits or something like that. Sure. And in my mind I'm thinking like
When you're running and stuff.
Start of a movie, like see when it kicks in and it's like drones coming down, drone shot and all that. Like I pure think about things like with songs like that sometimes.
Yeah. The tune that they've been playing in the back for me there would be
Smack my bitch up. What were you going to say?
I was going to say Keen somewhere on Levino, but
Smack my bitch
that'd
up.
be cool in the background. But I do that with tunes as well. Like sometimes I'll be driving and like Def Leppard Hysteria comes on or something like that. It just feels like you're in an 80s movie or something like that. So I totally get that. I totally understand that.
Class. Ali, have you got a card?
I ain't picking that one. Just
Jay, you got one there?
Yes.
call somebody.
What comes to mind when you hear the word peaceful? And I'm just going to go with like hobbies and interests. I mean, to be honest, like I've got a favourite place that I go to fish and just switch off and camp and just disappear for like a couple of days or whatever.
I go.
Yeah, exactly.
You and David Attenborough.
Yeah, exactly.
David Attenborough.
I know.
Where is it? Are you not allowed to tell us?
It's just
'Cause then
outside my dad's side of the family are from Tinault, which is just outside Oban.
Right.
There's about a 20-minute drive from there, and by the time you've drove, parked up, walked maybe about 40 minutes to the loch, it's like you're just out of touch from everything. No phone signal, no nothing.
We should try and find it and just vandalise it.
Yeah. See, to be honest, the first time I went was brilliant. First time I went a couple of years ago, absolutely class. Like big, massive pine forest wrapped around the whole entire place, and now all the trees have been chopped down, so it's a bit shit. But
There you go.
Those pesky kids.
I know.
Global warming for you.
But still love it. Still love it because you just switch off.
And last one, and then we'll crack. Have you got one?
What is a recent leap of faith that worked out? Probably leaving my last job, company, whatever.
Yeah.
To do this.
Nice.
It's more than worked out.
It's worked out so
Nice,
far,
man.
eh?
Yeah.
Change your record, mate. Fucking hell, man.
Right, guys, the last section of our Christmas special. At MTN coaching across the last 5
Oh my
years.
God, Rudolph's just come in.
The what? We do Secret Santa every year with all the team. That as much as the team has changed, the dynamic of Secret Santa will always stay the same, and it's to be as brutal as possible to whoever you get. The only issue is that sometimes if a new coach comes in, it's quite hard to be horrible to them, so it needs to be a little bit different. But we've had a pretty solid team for the full year here, so you all know each other reasonably well. So I want you to pick a name out of the hat, and you need to tell us what you would get them in the Secret Santa
As a roast.
as a roast.
If I was to get them.
If you were to get them. And if it is the person that you get, then
Okay.
hey ho. Hey ho ho. Who have you got, Alex, and what are you getting them?
Alan.
What would you get them to roast them? I've got a good one for you. What did you say?
Steroids.
Oh no.
What would I get Alan to roast him? A long sleeve top.
Cover those noodles up.
I know.
And the tattoos.
I know. Ironically, that's why I got sleeves.
Alan, who have you got, and what would you get them?
Peter. What would I get to roast him? You need to come back to me.
It's actually tough, this.
Yeah,
It's hard. I think it's tough.
something for everyone.
No, I don't.
Jay.
I've got Tanika.
Oh, Tanika, if you're listening to this, you're the hardest person to roast because you're, you're
nice.
too nice, man.
Too nice.
I'd probably get her a joke book.
Is she not funny?
But I've I love Tanika. Zero bad words to say about her.
So
I
you-
just
you
very
want-
serious.
You want to
She is quite
you
serious.
want to
She's very
help her slag you off, basically, is what you're
Basically,
saying.
huh?
Aye, okay, I get you. I totally get you.
She actually
too
very
nice.
occasionally does hit out with something, like to slag somebody, and it's so like, where did
Yeah.
that come from? It's hilarious.
No.
I've got
Perfect.
Lewis, and Lewis is an easy one because I think I've actually had him in Secret Santa before, and it's always just got to be
Hankies.
a box of tissues because that man cries on
Command.
on like
Box of tissues.
like I have a one-to-one with you guys at least every quarter, if not a little bit more regular than that. And Lewis cries in every single one of them. He's cried in about 4 of your meetings.
Yeah.
These aren't because we're like being harsh to Lewis, and these are just because Lewis is the world's most emotional guy ever.
I know. I think he can do it in command. I
He
think
can.
he's got it in him. I think he's got it in him. I think he loves it.
Right, you need to take another one.
Right, well, another one here.
I've got my bloody misses.
Jingle bell, baby.
What's that double done on here?
Right, Alex, who we got?
David.
I think I've only got one left.
Buy some cool clothes.
It was my fashion sense whack.
It's whack, bro.
Whack.
What would you buy me?
It's whack, bro. I think I'd take you out and put you
Would
some
it be
cool
baggy?
clothes. Huh?
Would it be baggy?
Nah,
'Cause
not necessarily baggy. Not as baggy. I think you've got too much cream and green in your wardrobe. I think we need to
I'm with
branch
you.
out a little bit from that. I think I'd put you in a little bit more, like a bit more black, a bit
Because
more
sometimes
grey,
when I
stuff
hang
like
about with you, Alex, you, Ryan, and Dale, who are like you're cooler than me,
that.
you just dress like skateboarders, and I'm like, I don't want to dress like that. I've done that when I was young.
Mate, skateboard
Yeah,
was cool.
no,
Except
but
for-
I'd be nice to just get you out your latte clothes sometimes and just get you into some other colours.
My neutral colours. We got Alan.
So I'll go to Peter first. I'll get him tattoo removal. So I was going to say tattoo removal cream. Laser removal to get the represent angel off his neck.
Fair. He wouldn't take it.
I'd be like, no thanks, mate. Can I get a refund?
And who else do you have?
I've got Nicole, but I need to try and process that now.
I'll think of that one.
Aye. Is there any more to go in there?
Aye.
I think there's 2. Can I come back as well?
Oh, use
I
her.
know it's rubbish, but I'm trying to think, man.
I've got Kirsty, who's my loving partner, and I'd probably just get her a 12-pack of eggs, because the thing that she hates the most about me is that I leave eggs in the sink all the time. So just get her that. There you go.
Right, thanks.
Alex, last one for you.
Another one.
It's Rosie.
Oh,
What would you get Rosie to roast her?
A decent one for Nicole, actually. A decent pair of trainers. I don't know if you've seen, but she's got these clip-clop pins, like full-on furry
Oh, yeah.
trainers.
Aye, Mr. Tumnesses.
They like split the toe.
Yeah.
Horrendous, mate.
really?
They split the... Aye, like...
Nicole will be up here arguing one day because she slagged me off for my dress sense as well, because she was wearing like sequel length jeans or something. And she's like, shut up, mate, you wear skinny jeans. And I was like, skinny jeans are cool. She's like, yeah, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get involved with the jots. The jean jots.
I'd get Rosie a new pair of trainers as well. I don't know if anyone's seen the photo shoot photos, but they're all dirty. Everyone's got a really nice pair of fresh sneaks on, and Rosie looks like she's just been smashing hers about the beach for about 10 days.
The only people that are going to cancel us is their own coaches.
That's fine by me, aye. That's fine.
Jay, what we got? Who have you got?
Laura.
That's your easy one, man. There's unlimited ammunition in Laura.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Do you really?
I know. I think I'm struggling, but probably that she had that jumper on again today.
Oh, the sheepskin.
brought it
Aye, I
back.
knew one of them.
She's a new one. In
Back.
fact, she just needs a new, yeah.
Wardrobe?
I wouldn't even mind if it was the same fleece, but a new one of it. That's what she's needing.
A new one.
In a fresh.
Who said Alex?
I've got Alex
Oh,
here.
aye.
All right.
Fucking give
I
him your
know.
worst pair of
I
calves.
know.
Let's have it.
Pay like yeah,
Sorry
I
about
know.
that, mate.
I know.
Try again.
Can't you back them? I've tried.
I know, I've been on every website for them.
Synthol. Calf synthol.
So now it's injectable calves, I'm just saying. Hi, cheers. Thanks very
Block
much.
calves. Has anyone got one left?
No.
I've got Jay.
Have you? I forgot myself. I forgot about that.
I'd get Jay a sausage supper now. We've made a lot of jokes about Jay's sausage supper.
Yeah.
Maybe I should tell the context of the story. What do we
let's do
think?
it. Let's do it.
Cool. So,
It's coming to the point where I
I don't know if I remember the full story, but anyway, when Jay first came on board with MTN, I was like, so when you're chatting to people, like, try and build a bit of rapport. When you're sending them a video, like, talk about, things that you do, whatever else. Is that about right so far?
Yep.
And he sent me a video he was going to send to a new client who has finished up with him now, so she probably won't listen to this.
I can remember the exact wording if you need it.
I've got it. Anyway, he's sending this video and she's talking about, after a night out, I always have a takeaway and whatever else. And Jay's quite literal. You tell him something that's all like circling about in his head to do it, like literally. So Jay's like, right, David told me to, build rapport, relay things that they've said back to them, build a connection. So Jay tells the girl, going through this full check-in or whatever else it is, he goes, You know, I'm the same as you. I'm a right sucker for a sausage supper after a night out. And he sent me this video. The rest of it was absolutely perfect. I don't know if you can send that, mate.
The triple S, man.
That alliteration there.
I too am a sucker for a sausage supper. I was like, okay,
It's a tongue twister.
That will round up this year's Christmas special. We had a bit of reflection. We had some rapid fire Christmas questions. We had some therapy.
I enjoyed that.
We had a
was
Secret
good.
Santa Roast.
It was good.
And that is 2025 coming to a close. If you'd like this episode repeated, hang about. We'll be back in a year's time. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
See you later. That was class.